Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you and I hope you all are safe. So again I am here to teach you the standard 3 chapter 9 and the chapter name is the story of earliest people. So in last videos we have learned much more. Before that we will take a short look what we have learned in the first videos because it's the lecture number 2, and then after we will go through the next lines. But before starting the chapter, again I am requesting it's that please enjoy the time with family members. Please don't go outside. Whenever it's emergency you can tell your parents, so please don't go outside, and whatever the homework you are receiving, please complete it because you have a lots of time. So please use the time and please purchase your book as soon as possible. Now in last videos, the first videos, we have learned about the histories. That history is what? That we learn the study of past, that what happened in our past. So what? The early human is what? It also begins the many humans beings is also what? It is known as early humans, which has many years ago. So historians what? They studies the remains such things such as bones and teeth so that they can understood that how the early humans they live. These all are the sources of early humans that we can know about much more about the early humans. So early humans made the tools, stones, then cave painting also, which express their lives on the painting, cave painting. For that we can understood about the early humans and their lives. So early humans are also called hominids, and so the earliest hominids now it found where it found in the Arica country, and it is some quite different from the modern humans. It looks like similars, but it walks with fours, like 2 hands and with 2 legs. But nowadays after that what? After the many years they started to learn to walk on 2 legs only, and slowly what? It developed from hominids for a long over time, and then after it first times it appeared on earth 2 lakh years ago. Tools is what we are talking about. The tools is what? It helps us to hunt the animals and gather fruits for early humans. But on that time they don't know that how we can hunt, and they don't have the tools. For that what they started to use the stones, it is around them only, that stones and woods and their sharp edges to make these type of tools, and then after they started to hunting the animals, and then they started to gather the fruits and roots. So over a time what? Early humans they developed their skills. Skills is what? The ability to do something well. Means they just now day by day they just increasing, and they made sharper and better stone tools by shrinking one stone against another till their edge become sharp. Then afterward they just started the one stones, means one stone is better, then they started to rub the another stones till it becomes the very sharp and edge. So what? See, it's written that they made sharper objects by what? By shrinking one stones against. Nowadays suppose that we want to sharp something, then we are using to sharp with another things. Like here also what? The early humans what? They used to sharp stones and some things, their sharp objects. They just started to tools by shrinking one against another, and then it just doing till it becomes edge and sharp. So these stones were shaped like diamonds. So these all the stones what? It's shaped like diamonds, and it helps to tools to become sharp. They could be tied to a long piece of wood and thrown at an animal from a distance. So that what? The stones what? It could tie with like a hammer, means wood like a hammers. Then after what? It throws animals from a distance so that animals will kill. These helped early humans to hunt animals without going near them. So the stones and wood, it helps what? It helps early humans to hunt animals without going the closer to the animals. They just started to use the hunting from that tools. Next, most tools were made of stone. So on that time what? The most tools is what? It makes with the stones and wood. But sometimes wood and bones were also used. But sometimes they were for sometimes hunting the animals. They used the bones, and they used the wood also. These tools were used for hunting. So these are the tools which mates with the wood and stone. So it helps for the early humans for hunting, for fishing, for digging, and for swimming. So these with the help of tools they used to do the hunting, the animals, the fishing, the digging, and the swimming also. So as early humans got better at making tools, so after that what they just become much better to make the tools. The stone tools become smaller, sharper, and easier to use. And then after what their skill has developed. After that they used to make the stone tools become smaller and sharper, and they easy to use to hunt any animals. Then people started making different types of tools for different purpose. So after that early humans what they started to make the different types of tools for different purpose, for digging, for hunting, for swimming, for fishing. So for these all they just started to make the different types of tools for the different purpose. As humans mostly used stone tools during these periods. So during this period, the early humans time period, they used what? They used the stone tools on that period. So it has become to be known as the stone age. So for that time is what? It becomes the stone age, because the early humans, the people, they used the stone tools which made of stones. That's why the period of that age is known as stone age. Next, life of early humans. We all know that we have learned in standard 1, 2 that the story that how the wheels has invented, and then how the fire has discovered. So I'm just going to tell it. It's not in your book, but I'm just telling in myself like that you can rememberize again it, that how the wood has developed. How the wheels are just invented. It is also invented with the help of locks, with the help of early humans. Nowadays that wheel is what? It is the one of the most mankind invention. For that it is very that because it with the help of many machines, because with the help of wheels nowadays we have a lots of machines. So wheel is what? It is one of the most mankind machines which helps us to make a machines nowadays. That it's very because with the help of logs of wood, because on that time early humans what they just used to carry heavy loads from one place to another, and it takes lots of time, and the people just becomes very tired, and they think that and it takes too much time also. So what they just feel very tired. Then they saw one logs of wood, it rolling from the hills and it comes down. Then they think that every circular things it just move on the flat surface. Then they use the logs of wood with the help of invention. Then they cut these all invention into a circular disc, and then they attached into a bullock cart, and then they just used to carry the heavy loads from one place to another. So with the help of logs of wood they just invented the wheels. And wheel is what? It is the very one of the most invention of mankind, that nowadays that our India's with the help of many machines, see wheels, with the help of wheels many machines are also developed. And nowadays we are in nowadays it's in developing countries and it's developing. So on that time there is no any means of transport is also there. So with the help of many means of transports are also invented, like bicycles, then cars, aeroplanes, train, so that we can carry our distance. It takes very short times. We are spending the money, but in few times we can reach from the another place to another place. So what the machine is what? The wheel is what? It is very one of the most invention of mankind. So early humans they invented the wheels with the help of logs of wood. With the help of logs of wood, they think that any circular it can round, it can just go forward on the land surface. So they just think that we can use the logs of wood, and we can hang the logs of wood with attached with the animals, and then it can take from one place to another and make our work easier than us. Now fires, how it invented? It invented because they just used to eat the raw materials. Raw means they just hunting, and they just without cooking they eat the raw flesh animals. So after that, what they think that it's very bad, then they just decided once a time they just rubbing the two stones, and then this some fire cracking it comes from there, and then what they just invented the fires. With the help of that, the fire is invented, and it helps the early humans to make to cook the foods, to stay warm, to keep the animals from the fire, to save the animals from us. So this is what like that the fire has invented. So for the lots information that we will go the life of early people, it is related in this chapter 9, and then after in chapter 10 we will see again that how the fire and wheel invented in very detail. Till that, please stay at home, and whatever the homework you are receiving, please complete it. And thank you, and have a nice day, and please enjoy your time. Thank you.